Mr. Chair, and thank you, Secretary, for being here today. And I want to talk a little bit. I know we talk a lot about big things in D.C., but we don't always talk about what's happening in real America. And most of the work in my district is done by small businesses, family farms, small manufacturers, and they and I are very concerned that the taxes in the president's budget will hurt them. It will affect them. No matter what we say, it's going to affect them. And, they are already faced with increased costs, fuel for farmers, input costs due to inflation in the economy right now. And the president's budget includes more than $300 billion in new taxes on non-corporate taxpayers. Secretary, why does the president believe that now, as we are just emerging from the economic destruction of COVID, we should increase taxes on small family-owned businesses?
The president's budget doesn't contain a penny of new taxes on any individual earning under $400,000 or small business earning under $400,000. So the taxes that are raised are all on high income, especially very high income individuals, and on corporations that are not small businesses and that benefit from many tax preferences and lower tax rates. In some cases, income isn't taxed at all, and it results in a situation where many of your constituents who are concerned about rising costs and health care costs and the cost of education and are burdened by such costs, it results in a situation where they're paying higher tax rates, a higher fraction of their income than a billionaire who earns most of their income.
I reclaim my time. And Secretary, with all due respect, I mean, we are facing limits, and so I just wanted to, because I think we disagree on that. And I think that we're reading things differently and understanding what's in the proposal. And I think that's why the chair earlier asked for the legislative copy, the legislative language of it, because and I'm reading the Green Book.
I'm sorry, the Green Book contains
I'm looking
as
at
much description.
Ma'am, I'm looking at it, Secretary. I'm looking at it right now, but I think that's so that we are looking at the same thing, because we have a much different understanding of how the taxes are going to affect those people in my district. And just so I will say, with the tax increases that are included and the death tax included in the president's budgets, I got to wonder, how does the president expect family farms to survive with all of the things that we're burdening them with? And I have real concern about that. And I know that last year we fought very hard regarding the stepped-up basis, and I believe it's back in here. Like I said, I'm continuing to read because we got the green sheet or whatever you call it yesterday, so we're continuing to read. But if we have your assurance that these people are not going to pay any more taxes, are not going to see those death taxes, but I have real concerns. And with that, I yield back. My time is up.
Gentlelady from Alabama is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Madam Secretary, thank you for